So you know it's time to answer your legal questions, and you know who we always turn to, Fox 26 Senior Legal Analyst, Chris Tritico. Good morning.
Good morning.
Always good to see you.
Thank you.
So let's start with this from Petra, who writes, my neighbor's kids are obsessed with being on my property. I have told their parents in writing several times that I just don't want the kids on my property, and my front yard is on a playground. These kids are on my property over and over. When I go outside my house that is, it bothers them and they make stupid remarks. I have lived in my house 26 years. What can I do legally to make them stay off my property and just leave me alone?
Well, Petra, there are several things that you can do legally. You can put up some no trespassing signs, which gives notice to them that they're not allowed on your property. And then when you catch them on the property, you could call the police and you can have them charged with trespassing. That then would make any child over the age of 10, they could arrest them and they could charge them with a crime, a Class B misdemeanor offense of trespassing. I don't recommend that. So before you do that, why don't you try being nice to them? Invite them over. Hire them to rake leaves in your yard. Take away the mystery of being in your yard, and then they're going to find somewhere else to go because it won't be fun anymore. Try being nice to them first before you make criminals out of them, and you might find they'll just go somewhere else and play. Good luck.
Yeah, kindness always pays off.
That's right.
We'll see. Our next question here comes from Roberto. He writes, I have a commercial remodel company. I did some work for a contractor and I did not get paid for my work at several locations. I sued him and he filed bankruptcy, and then my lawyer withdrew from my case. He told me I have to hire a bankruptcy lawyer. So I called one who said he can reverse the bankruptcy for $10,000. I would like to know, how can I get my money back without spending that kind of money? He owes me $70,000.
So Roberto, let's look at this rationally. You're owed $70,000 and the bankruptcy lawyer wants $10,000, so you're going to get $60,000 back, and you don't want to spend the money? What are you thinking? Look, you don't know how to navigate the bankruptcy laws. I'm a lawyer for 36 years and I don't know how to navigate the bankruptcy laws. Pay the money so you can get your $60,000 back, okay? I don't know what to tell you how to do this, because you need a bankruptcy lawyer to navigate bankruptcy. It's just that simple. Quit being cheap about this and go get your money back. Good luck.
All right, our final question here comes from Reno, who writes, we inherited a house and a property which has now been probated as a muniment title. There are 5 kids. 3 have been paying the taxes of the last 5 years, and that has been paid nothing. One that lives in the house to keep it up, and we cannot get into the area to even talk to her to let her know we will not be paying the taxes anymore, and she needs to move so we can sell the property. What can we do about this?
Well, Reno, first, you keep paying the taxes. Even if you're going to sell the property, if you don't pay the taxes, you're going to lose the house, okay? So keep paying the taxes while you're trying to sell the property. Now, you don't have to go to the house to tell her you're not going to pay taxes anymore or you're going to sell the property. Call her, write her, do whatever you need to do to let her know that she needs to move out because you're going to sell the property. There's other ways to give her that notice. You didn't tell me why it is you can't get to the house, but I don't care about that. Just call her or write her, do whatever you need to do to tell her that you're going to sell the property, so she needs to move out so you can prepare the house for sale. There's plenty of ways to get to her to let her know that you're about to sell the house. You got a big family. There's plenty of ways for y'all to work this out so you can get the house ready for sale. You need to work out among each other how you're going to split up the proceeds once you sell the house, because I imagine all of you own it jointly. Good luck.
All right. We appreciate you as always. We'll see you, what, Thursday?
Thursday. I'll be here.
All right. We'll see you then. And so in the meantime, if you want to send us your legal questions, just head to our website, fox26houston.com. You can always find all of Chris's segments under the Morning News tab. And as always, for specific information and advice, be sure to contact an attorney of your choice.